tremendous victory in added time. Tomlinson pops up 2-1 winners over Belper. A great game here at Steel Park. You must be incredibly happy.
Yeah, just the usual really. Happy, like, I felt a bit sorry for myself on 70 minutes, if I'm being honest, because I didn't think that we deserved to be 1-0 down at that stage of the game. Listen, Belper are a top team. We had players missing tonight, but so did they. I think they had three lads missing. We had 3 lads missing. But we you have to get on with it, don't you? As did they, and they're dangerous. Their front four are dangerous, really dangerous. And I thought, apart from a couple of moments where they've scored from our set piece, which is really frustrating, because we had 2 or 3 chances. There's 2 or 3 mistakes in there, big mistakes. But I think we're reacting now to the adversity a lot better than what we would say 3 or 4 weeks ago. Mikulova we conceded, didn't look like getting back in at. Loughborough we conceded, huffed and puffed, nicked an equaliser. And then the pressure was on. We was 4 without a win, going into Lichfield, Spalding, Belper, Carlton. And, you know, if things don't go well in them 4 games against decent opposition, you could have been staring down the barrel of 8 without a win. And at Corby, that ain't a good place to be. But we found a performance last week against Lichfield. We found a performance, a good performance. We then patched up a team and went and beat Spalding. Regardless of how we done it, we did. A brilliant game plan from myself, obviously. Just don't even bother attacking, and hopefully we something squirm in at the end, which is exactly how I planned it out. And then obviously tonight, a real tough battle against you know, let's get it right. I think that was 2 top 5 teams on show there tonight. And these are the games I challenged the boys before the game about, you know, we have to get something from these 2 games, because if we do, we're back in it. But if we get nothing, then we're not getting into the corn scenario again. But, you know, you've got to be almost flawless, because there's a lot of good teams in there. And there's going to be 3 or 4 teams, good teams, miss out on the playoffs this year. There really is, because this is a competitive league. And, you know, we've seen most of the top teams now. We've probably got to see, arguably, the top dogs at the minute, Carlton. We'll see them on Saturday. And I'm expecting nothing different. They both come from the same league. They'll be big, strong. They'll have players who can win the game. They're really good at the top of the pitch, and that's going to be another tough game. But that's something ideally we've probably got to get something out of to keep in touch. So really pleased with the performance. Really proud of my players. You know, we're playing with a lot of niggles. We've picked up another couple tonight. Sound like a broken record. Oh, let's all feel sorry. This is the truth. We've got Storer, Loothwaite, obviously Butt sitting in the stand tonight. And they're just injuries that we've picked up along this season, and we'll just have to patch the lads up. We ain't got as much recovery as Carlton, but when you get on these little spells of results and never say die, that would have been an injustice if we'd have lost the game tonight. Then you're sort of settling for the draw, even though we'd have probably won on points, if you know what I mean. And then obviously you get a late winner where they'll feel really hard done by. Because if they'd have held on for 20 minutes, that would have been a perfect away performance. They've nicked the goal, they slowed the game down. Obviously it's frustrating, but I've got no problems with it, because, you know, we done exactly the same Saturday. So, you know, that would have been, but it weren't. And I just felt the longer the game went on, the stronger we got, the more powerful we got. And we was coping and defending in the one-on-one situations, which we didn't do as well first half. And, you know, all my players had to put a shift in a performance tonight, and that's exactly what they did.
Now, as you say, we now take on Carlton at the weekend. They've gone top of the league after the results tonight. But the other fixture that's come along is the game versus Kidderminster, away at Kidderminster in the Trophy. Another big challenging game. You're also going to have players that are out through a cup tie situation, but it's a long way off. We've got 3 more games to play before that.
And these games, you know, the supporters get really excited about these cup games. Let's get excited about Carlton on Saturday. Let's get 500 there tonight. Let's get 6.5, 700 down there Saturday. These players deserve it. Whether we win or lose Saturday, these players deserve it. you know, I've had some poor teams down there over the last two years. We've had some poor performances and we're still getting more than 500, you know. We're on a bit of a roll. We've had a great cup run. We're enjoying it. There is a bit of buzz about the cup run, but let's get a buzz about trying to take the league, you know, trying to stay in contention to hopefully get promotion. Like I say all the time, whether that be top 1, top 5 or whatever, we can go away and win. We proved that again Saturday, so it don't matter where we finish, but let's just try and stay in the hunt for the top 1 for as long as we can, you know. And like I say, I do believe that we are a team that can put 4, 5, 6 wins together. And the team that do that first will be in a great spot. And obviously, we've probably got to break Carlton's run on Saturday to do that, because they're on a bit of a run at the minute. But yeah, let's just keep going, keep enjoying it. We'll definitely, through the boys, will definitely enjoy that one tonight. But then tomorrow, we've got to start planning for Carlton. Pretty much like after Spalding, we had to plan for Belper, and then we've got another midweek game next week, then we've got another midweek game the week after, and then we get a week's rest. So we're looking forward to that.
It's busy, and we appreciate your time, but enjoy the victory tonight.
Thank you, will do.